Coming up on this program, we show you how to get connected. Find out how to choose an internet service provider. Discover the newest form of communication, electronic mail.
Ways down and ready to ride. One by one, billion by billion, been holding up half the sky. Raise your hand if you're ready and willing, if you know it's time. Time for a girl on time. Time for a girl on time. Time for
Aloha. Now it's working. I'm channeling my inner Portland, Maine look. I think I'm managing. I'm smoking some weed. That also helps with the look, right? Do you know what's funny is that I tested that microphone before we started. But that's the type of day that I'm having. I hope everybody's doing well. You know what other part of the day I am having is I downloaded a video for us to watch. Pardon me, the one that I put on the thumbnail. And, guess what? It didn't download. But luckily for me, I have little lovely court fairies that stumble upon into my DMs in the morning, literally rousting me from my bed, rousing me from my bed. But I'm thankful, Cellulite Yoga Pants, because that now we have something to watch at least. Thank you so much. As always, I do appreciate the tips. Oftentimes I'm snuggled. Does anybody else have this happen? You're snuggled all warm in your bed in the morning and you finally have to get up to record court or do whatever it is that you might do in the morning. And as soon as you stand up and get moving, you get the hiccups? Is that just me? Apparently it's because of the change in temperature from warm to cold, but every morning I get the hiccups. Then I have to remind myself I'm not a fish. And then that sometimes works, and then sometimes I just have to get back into bed. And that's my main solution for that. Anyways, let's travel by flu powder. Diddly-dee. You forgot the L. Cellulite Yoga Pants. Also, I hope everybody's doing well. I think I said that already. Naybell, I saw the picture of baby Belle on Discord recently. So cute. Oh my god. Made my little ovaries hurt. I don't know if they're little. Actually, I have a feeling they're decent sized. I have no clue. But whatever size they are, they hurt. They said, babies, babies. And then the very small part of me that has a logical brain was like, yeah, right, girl. You crazy? Are you crazy? And the answer is yes. Yes, I am way crazy. Look at me trying to look young. This is like a snowboarder outfit, right? Is that just because of the toque or is it because of the t-shirt? I don't know. I love it. Post us a Discord link. What is the Discord link? Crazy Paisley. That's right. I've been called that a lot, Hector. A lot. Happy belated birthday. I hope your evening was grand. Oh. What did I just do there? What did I just do? Did I just show off my squirrels? Did you guys see the squirrels? Did you see them? Hold on. Look how cute they are. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hi, wee ones. Do you see how crazy I am? I'm anthropomorphizing squirrels on my desktop background. That's what's happening right now. Okay, they are so cute though, right? They are so cute. No, I actually am crazy. I know everybody was like, oh, you know, we'd love to date Paisley. That's not true. Nobody wants it. Speaking of nobody wants it, no contact. That's what this one's called. Uh-oh. Mackenzie McCoy.
Good morning, everyone.
First of all, no, Judge Curtis, before we get going, Mackenzie McCoy. Mackenzie McCoy sounds like a Scottish lass if I ever heard one. I'm Mackenzie McCoy. What seems to be the troubles today, lassie? What are the troubles today? Honestly though, this this toque is from Allagash Brewery. I know that most of you Americans can try Allagash. It's like one of the most popular beers in America, I guess. I don't know. My Scottish accent needs help. It probably does, considering I was only born there and raised by people with Scottish accents. So I have a terrible, terrible methodology. Terrible!
Good morning, Judge.
Morning.
See that we have Miss McCoy here. Do we have everybody ready for the 25 CR 132 case?
Well, Judge, that's Mr. Cunningham's case. I imagine he's popping on in a minute. We're still just a little early.
Okay.
Did they put the guy in the jail in a supply closet? What the fuck is that angle? Did they, Vicky? That's actually good news, I think. BK Wolf, connecting your new Bluetooth earbuds. Bluetooth never works. Bluetooths are like the printers of today. Or the printers of yesteryear. You remember how a printer actually still barely works? Well, Bluetooth is sort of like that. It's like their cousin.
Morning, Mr. Cunningham.
I feel underdressed.
Morning, Your Honor.
Are you ready on 25 CR 132?
Who is that, Your Honor?
That's Kelda Goldsberry.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. All right, we're in the District Court of Ellis County, Kansas, case number 2025 CR 132, State of Kansas versus Kelda Goldsberry. May I have announcement of appearances, please?
May it please the court, the state appears by Aaron J. Cunningham, Ellis County Attorney, and Your Honor, for the record, it appears Kelda Goldsberry appears pro se, all via Zoom.
Your Honor, Mackenzie McCoy on behalf of Kelda, who also appears via Zoom.
She's a lawyer. Damn it!
All right, and we're here today, this morning, on defendant's motion to remove the no contact condition of her probation. I don't see anybody from court services. Is that who she's on with?
Kelda?
Yes, Your Honor.
Probation?
I believe so currently.
Yes.
Okay.
Forget Mackenzie's parents. They obviously did fine. She turned out to be a lawyer. But, Kelda. That sounds like a Scottish name too, doesn't it? Doesn't it? Do you know, if you want to do a Scottish, like a Glasgow accent, all you have to do is replace anywhere where you would have an N apostrophe T with an N-A-E. So instead of wouldn't, it'd be wouldn't. Couldn't, it'd be couldn't. Shouldn't, it'd be shouldn't. And that's basically how Glasgow works. I have a Discord. I do have a Discord. I don't maintain it. It's sort of like something else.
Ms. McCoy, I read the motion. Is there anything further you would like to add, or your client would like to add?
I don't believe so, Your Honor. This was a pro se motion filed by my client, but it would be her request today that the no contact order be lifted. I did try and make contact with the other party, and I was never able to reach anyone. But that would be her request at this time, Your Honor.
I believe is Mr. Walker. Are you able to hear us, Mr. Walker?
Yes, Your Honor.
Oh, is that her
Okay.
victim? Also, again, my family
I
have
believe
Scotch
he's here
accents.
today. So, Mr. Cunningham state's position.
Your Honor, I think the court has been very clear with Ms. Goldsberry and Mr. Walker on multiple occasions why it's in neither of their interests to have this lifted, for several reasons, which I probably shouldn't get into on the World Wide Web. But ultimately, we believe this filing to be virtually frivolous and harassing. We're opposed, Your Honor. It is not in either of their best interests. We've been over this at least 3 times. And I would ask the court to keep the no contact order in place for both of them. I guess I
Right.
should also add, Your Honor, even if we were to lift it, as far as Ms. Goldsberry's ability to communicate to Mr. Walker still has a reciprocal order in place where he cannot communicate with Ms. Goldsberry.
Okay. Anything further then, counsel?
No, Your Honor.
All right. Ms. Goldsberry, I think we were just here in October, where he entered the journal entry of a plea and sentencing and was placed. That was back in August, it looks like. But at this point, I'd like to hear a little bit more from court services before I would lift this motion for the no contact order. I'd like to hear more about recovery. That's the court's main concern, is that the parties, when they were having contact, that we ended up in court cases. And so regarding, among other things, substance abuse. And so that's the court's main concern, is that both parties remain in recovery, remain sober. And at this point, I don't have enough information to
California
the point
sober.
where I would feel comfortable lifting this no contact order. So at this time, the court is going to deny your motion, Ms. Goldsberry.
And I'm not able to speak.
I wouldn't advise that right now, Kelda.
Thank you.
Kelda.
And you can talk to your attorney, Ms. Goldberry, after this, and get her thoughts on it. But the court will deny the motion to remove the no contact condition of probation, and I will do the journal entry.
Thank
Anything
you.
further on this matter?
Not
No,
this.
Your Honor.
All
Is
right,
she wearing
we are
hoop
excused. Thank you.
earrings?
Thank
we
you.
adjourn.
It's just her hair? Hoop earrings.
What is the next case to take up?
I believe it's Joseph McCartney there present in
Look
the
at
on
Brady.
the jail
Oh my
Zoom link.
gosh, bald head
Okay.
glowing.
Let me get that pulled up real quick.
Yes, bask in it, Brady. Bask in it. You could be worse. It could be like the judge. No offense, Curtis, but what the fuck? Shave it.
All right, we're in the District Court of Ellis County, Kansas, case number 2025 CR 332, State of Kansas versus Joseph McCartney. May I have announcement of appearances, please?
May it please the court, the state appears by Aaron J. Cunningham, Ellis County Attorney.
Your Honor, may it please the court. The defendant appears through court-appointed counsel Craig Urich, Oakley, Kansas, and I believe possibly by the defendant appears by Zoom as well.
Yes. Joseph McCartney.
And we're here today on
Joseph McCartney
Mr. McCartney's
appearing from the hall closet B, where they keep blankets. It appears that he has surreptitiously joined this court hearing. Have you ever seen a Zoom room like that at a jail? It just makes me laugh. Also, again, angles, people. Angles. And Judge Brown, just shave your head, bro. Go to Turkey or shave your head. You have two choices in the matter. Okay? You need to sort it out, though. It's not doing you any favors. I promise you. Just shave it all off and it'll be way better.
Say motion to remove the no contact condition of bond. I read through the motion. Mr. Urich, anything further you want to add to the motion?
The only thing I'd add, Your Honor, is I have not had a chance to visit with my client yet. But in looking at the motion,
That's because
it
he's in his
seems to me,
closet and they haven't gotten him out yet. They're actually unsure right now. The jail is triangulating his position. I don't geo tracking. I don't know. I sound old. They're using a compass. Somebody is orienteering their way to him now. Did anybody else do orienteering in school? Just me? Just me. Okay.
If the main issue is the wallet, if the court's okay with it, perhaps I could contact the defendant and see if the wallet could be taken down to the jail or something and put with his personal items so that it didn't have to wait until he was released.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Urick. Mr. Becker, state's position?
It'd be Mr. Cunningham, Your Honor.
Oh, I'm sorry. I keep trying to get you to the front of the line, Mr. Becker. I apologize. Mr. Cunningham, state's position.
In speaking with opposing counsel, it's my understanding that the primary issue is he needs access to his wallet. I don't disagree with Mr. Urick's plan to get that from the alleged victim in this matter. I don't see any issue with that. I've not spoken to the victim regarding a lifting of the no contact order. I don't know the victim's stance on that. So I am fine with him exploring the option to get the wallet back, but I'm not comfortable saying one way or the other otherwise.
Well, I think for the reasons stated on the motion, the court is going to deny the motion to lift the no contact order. Obviously, Mr. Urick, I appreciate your willingness to help facilitate the return of that wallet, and certainly you can make every efforts to try to do that. Also, utilizing the sheriff's department. I don't know if they'd be willing to do a civil standby of some sort to get the wallet, but that may be another option. But for the reason to get possession of the wallet, I don't find that sufficient to remove the no contact condition. So I'm going to deny the motion. Obviously, the other efforts can be made to return that wallet to Mr. McCartney, return it to his possession there at the jail. Anything further then? And I'll do the journal entry as well on this case, but anything further?
Not from the state.
Nothing for me, Your Honor.
All right. Thank you all. We are adjourned in that matter.
Thank you.
Yours.
Are we though? Where is he? Look at that room. He looks like he has
Right.
access to things he shouldn't in
The
a
last
jail.
remaining one, Mr. Becker, finally, we'll get to you. We're in the District Court of Ellis County, Kansas, case number 2025 CR 318, State of Kansas versus Robert Carriger. May I have announcement of appearances, please?
May it please the court, the state appears through Assistant Ellis County Attorney Joshua Becker.
May it please the court, the defendant Robert Carriger appears with counsel Brady Teen.
We're here today on a pro se motion to remove the no contact condition of bond. I read the motion. Mr. Teen, is there anything further your client would want to add to the motion?
I think the only thing my client would want added is that I believe that my client's version of events and the victim who we're asking, or who my client's asking that the no contact order be lifted from, her version of events was consistent with his. Other than that, I think the other justification is in the motion my client filed.
Mr.
I thought it was a
Becker,
pro se
state's
motion.
position.
Your Honor, I've not had an opportunity yet to speak with Ms. McDaniel. I've tried to reach out to her a couple times. It's my experience usually that if the victim wants it lifted, they're pretty insistent that happened. So I guess, be in a position where I would assume that she does not want it lifted. And so I would ask the court to deny the motion.
Okay. Well, it looked like, looking through the motion, a lot of this is, again, return of personal property that may be in Ms. McDaniel's possession. Again, Mr. Teen could try to retrieve that property, or could contact the Ellis County Sheriff's Department, see if they would help or assist in any way through a civil standby of some sort. And so I think that's a more appropriate path to take to get personal property returned, instead of lifting the no contact order. And obviously with without the alleged victim having some sort of input into this, the court's not going to feel comfortable lifting this no contact condition at this time. So the court will deny the motion.
Your Honor, may I
And-
say something?
You need to talk to your attorney before you.
wouldn't-
you
I've
make
already
any
talked to my
statement.
attorney and I've been here for 2
Well-
months and this case is fake. And this
Hmm.
is too much.
Well,
I believe
Hey,
that-
Robert.
What?
Robert, we can catch up some more after our hearing, okay?
So when can I have another one of these hearings after the client is notified?
We can talk about that, Robert.
Oh, Robert.
So,
High stakes.
at this time, and I'll do the journal entry, denying the motion, and anything further for this matter.
No, Your Honor.
No, Your Honor.
All right. Thank you all. We are adjourned.
Thank you, Judge.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Next? Oh, it did download. Oh, it did download. Well, I guess that's what we're gonna watch then. Look at that. Look at this guy. I was like, he gets to wear a toque too? This is actually why I was wearing my toque. What's going on? What's going on? MB! Oh, I love it. Sorry, I didn't see you there, and then I saw you in purple. Oh. Erica's getting her hair done, and we're so happy about it. Yay, Erica. Lots of foils means good color. I love it. Thank you so much. I'm so glad. Lurking and loving. I'm always lurking in your mind. Oh, that sounds creepier than it was meant to. You know what I mean. You're always on my mind. Thank you for your time and dollars. I'd make a better rhyme for that. Time and dimes. Judge? Houston Huston is gonna knock himself out here.
All right, so we're in court, so we have to be really quiet, okay? You're
Yeah.
more than welcome to go
This
sit
is like a
outside if you want
library.
to talk, not a problem.
Everybody else needs to shut the fuck up. That includes you, Paisley.
I'm sorry.
I said, I don't want to mess your monetization up.
Well, why don't you let me know your name so we can come get you if we need you?
For monetization.
Dustin what?
Is that, hold on.
Okay.
Is that what he just said? His monetization? Are you fucking with my monetization? Because that's a problem too. Don't do that. YouTube Daddy already takes his cut. It's all above board. The monetization, I don't think her channel's monetized. Is that what he just said? We gotta listen again. We gotta listen again.
I said, I don't want to mess your monetization up.
Well, why don't you let me know your name so we can come get you if we need you?
Dustin.
Dustin what?
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, that's okay. Do you want me to call him?
Like, ready, Miss Spade?
Yes, we're ready, Judge. Thank
All
you.
right.
Welcome,
Um,
welcome. Thank you.
We were having some technical issues, so you're almost there. All right, Mr. Goldstein, Mr. Simmons,
Mr. Goldstein, Mr. Simmons, fog and joined, thank you.
so I do not have him. Do you have him?
No,
Oh
Your
my
Honor.
God, does anybody
All right,
have
in the
him?
matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Emmanuel Carlos Simmons, 2 files, 24-22051FH, 24-22052FH. I have David Goldstein appearing on behalf of Mr. Simmons and Dave McCready appearing on behalf of the people. I have a letter dated November 12 of 25 from Mr. Coast. Mr. Coast, would you like to give us an update?
Yes, Judge, he was in a second treatment over at Dawn Farms. He was asked to leave
That is not a farm.
that
Well,
facility.
it might be a farm. I think it's a person's name, but as I say it's not a farm, I'm thinking it is a farm. And oh, we don't have to be YouTube friendly. Well, we sort of do. You know how it is. A little bit. At this point, 26 minutes, honestly, they don't watch that long. They don't watch that long. Anyways, I forgot what I was saying. Damn it. I'm all distracted.
Doing to be in a detriment to the other clients. He is also threatening to staff. After refusing to leave, they actually had to have the police have him leave the facility. After being released, he did not pick up drug screening, so I do not know where his whereabouts are, and he's not drug testing.
All right, Mr. Goldstein, anything you would like to add?
Your Honor, I did have a communication, a text from him yesterday indicating that he is getting involved in another program. He didn't give me the details, but he said that he has made application for another program. He denies the allegations. I mean, I know Mr. Coast is simply repeating what he was told, but he denies those allegations.
All right, he has failed to appear today, though. Mr. Goldstein?
I don't have him here. I mean, that's all I can tell you.
Mr. McCready?
So, yeah, I received that email as well from Dawn Farms, and it says that not only what Mr. Coase said, but that he was recruiting people at the center there to sell for him when they get out, saying that he doesn't actually have a drug problem. He's a dealer who's in treatment to get a lighter sentence. So in our position to be, he needs to have a bench warrant issued and extremely high bond set.
Mr. Goldstein?
Your Honor, I mean, like I said, we were going to contest those allegations, but if he's not here yet, if he's not here, we should say, there's no way I can contest those.
Okay, so I'm going to issue a bench warrant for failure to appear of set bond on each file for $25,000 cash surety. All right.
If I find him this morning, Your Honor, I'll let you know.
Yes, and Mr. Goldstein, I have Mr. King. Are you ready on Mr. King?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, he had stepped into the hallway, so we'll go bring him in.
Cash or surety, you said, Judge?
The best drug dealers don't do drugs. That's a good lesson, by the way. You don't make a lot of money if you do the drugs that you sell, or that's allegedly what I've seen watching court. What?
All right, well,
Somebody
evidently
say
he
something.
may be in the bathroom, so we'll wait for him to come back. Let's see who I have in my waiting room. Mr. Let's see.
What kind of alcohol is Boone's? I'm not even sure I've ever heard of it. Is it whiskey? I don't think we have it yet. Well, we probably
I
do.
have Andrew Wright.
Actually, we don't have a lot of American liquors anymore. The liquor stores.
Fine, he'll get in here when he gets in here. That's all right. There's no rush. All right, Andrew Wright, if you could start your device, please. All right, this is in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Andrew Gordon Wright. File number 25-22169FH. I have Martin McManus appearing on behalf of Mr. Wright, and I have Isaac Sneed appearing on behalf of the people. This is date and time that's set for a pretrial conference. Mr. McManus, how would you like to proceed?
Thank you very much, Your Honor. At this time, we've had negotiations with Prosecutor David McCready. We have this matter worked out for a plea agreement. I'd like to set this down for a plea date.
Do you want to plead him today?
We would not, Your Honor, and his fiance is ready to have a child in mid-December. So we're just seeing if we could possibly do a plea and sentencing on January 6th, or I mean, January 7th.
All right, that's fine. January 7, a pretrial, January 7 at 8:30 in the morning.
Okay,
All
and
right,
that-
very good.
that'll be-
Mr. McManus,
Yes, Your
can
Honor.
you do the stipend order to adjourn? Mr. Sneed, can you sign your name, or Mr. McCready, can you sign your name with
Yes, that's fine.
permission?
Yep. true.
Okay,
And-
all right,
and-
thank you, Mr. Wright. Good luck on the baby.
Thank you.
Thank you, Your
All
Honor.
right, thank you. Mr. King, you
Like
want to
he's
come
gonna
up to
be
the
better
podium?
equipped at 3 weeks old of a baby. I just have to point that out, right? Like, I guess, but I don't know. A 3-week-old baby is not for the faint of heart. You understand?
Mr. Goldstein, I do have Mr. King, and Mr. Montoy will be with you next. I go by P number, and sorry, you're at the bottom of the P number, so.
Way at the top, Brian.
Your P numbers
All right.
are low or high, but you know what? It is not the size of your P number, but how you use it. Okay? I know what a P number is. I know. Oh, jeez.
This is in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Dustin Michael King, file number 25-22419FH. I have David Goldstein appearing on behalf of Mr. King, and I have Isaac Sneed appearing on behalf of the people. Mr. Goldstein, how would you like to proceed today?
Your Honor, I have not had an opportunity to get with Mr. Sneed to talk about potential resolution. So I'm asking for another date, maybe the middle of December.
Let's see, I have December 17 available.
December 17. Actually, you know, that's a good date. Yeah, that's fine.
Miss Adams, could I get a notice of hearing for Mr. King for December 17 at 8:30 in the morning?
Ooh, we should
All right,
host
and
a-
Mr.
oh,
King,
Dave,
have a
we should
seat.
host a flashback throw up Christmas party where you bring something that you used to throw up to as a flashback. Oh, yeah, Jaeger bombs. Oh, oh, oh.
Right behind you.
Speak to everyone. I got a 12th, I have a point.
I can't hear you. Guys speak loudly on the microphone.
December 12th, we have a probate case.
But it's not December 17?
No.
Okay. All right, so have a seat
It's
right
not
behind
December
you. No,
17th,
on the
so
bench
sit
behind you,
down.
and my assistant will bring you a notice of hearing, okay?
I got a paper coming up from
Sambuca.
there that I want you guys to have.
You gotta talk into the microphone.
I got medical paperwork. I forgot to bring it in. I'm bringing it up. I've got a gentleman.
You gotta bring that to David Goldstein.
I've tried. I wanted the courthouse to have it too.
Okay, but I'll just send it back to you because that's ex parte communication. So I won't ever get to see it. So what I would tell you is mail it to David Goldstein or drive to his office over on Hogback and you take it to him, all right?
I know it's.
Okay, good. All right, so we'll get you a notice of hearing for the next date. All right, Mr. Goldstein, I believe that's all I have with you.
That's correct, Your Honor. Thank you.
All right, thank you. All right, just have a seat. We're gonna get you a notice. Mr. Montoy, you are representing Walter, and Walter is in my waiting room.
Okay.
Oh, Walter.
All right.
Sir.
All right, you're all set, Mr. King. Thank you.
How about it?
I used to take all
Right.
alcohol like medicine, like a shot of medicine.
I'm hurting. I don't understand this.
Well, I'm hurting too, so.
I'm hurting
Welcome
too,
to old
Judge.
age.
We gotta go back and talk about it. I'm hurting too. It's hard for everybody this time of year. It's dark. Okay? I just have a glimmer of hope of a January time in the sun. What were you saying, Judge?
All right.
I'm hurting. I don't understand this.
Well, I'm hurting too, so welcome to old age. Walter Nelson, I'm grab your file.
Welcome to old age.
All right, this is in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Walter Douglas Nelson II, file number 25-22209FH. I have Brian Montoy appearing on behalf of Mr. Well, I have Walter. So Walter, I'm assuming you're Walter Nelson, is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, good. I have Brian Montoy appearing on behalf of Mr. Nelson, and I have Isaac Sneed appearing on behalf of the people. This is date and time set for a pre-trial conference in this matter. Mr. Montoy, how would you like to proceed today?
Good morning, Your Honor. Thank you. We are requesting an adjournment in this matter. There is the parties are of a mind for a resolution, but my understanding is the people want to wait until a co-defendant's trial has progressed. So I will leave it to Mr. Sneed as far as how far out the adjournment request goes. I did see that I think the co-defendant's trial isn't until May.
May?
That's right.
Okay. Mr. Sneed, do you want a pre-trial after that?
I think if we could possibly just go 90 days out, sometime in March or April, we may have a resolution in place by that time rather than waiting until June.
I like that plan, Your Honor.
So March or April, you're saying, Mr. Sneed?
Yes, please.
All right,
March or
Ms.
April
Adams,
can't be
could I
90 days from
get
now.
a date, second week of April, maybe? Maybe, yeah.
Oh, don't even say Drambuie. Blah. I'm pretty sure that's the Sambuca thing. I think it tastes the same.
April 8th.
All right, so April 8 at 8:30 in the morning. And Mr. Montoy, if you want to do the stip in order to adjourn, Mr. Sneed, can you sign your name with permission?
Yes, please.
All right, thank you. So you're all set, Mr. Nelson. Write that down though, April 8 at 8:30 in the morning. Your
Okay.
attorney will do the notice of hearing, and thank you, Mr. Montoy.
Thank you, Your Honor.
That's like almost 6 months away. Hold on. November,
So,
December, January, February, March, April. That is
Mr.
6 months
Malaro.
away.
I have Roy in my waiting room, and I'm going to assume he is Roy Moore.
Sambuca made me sick, and I spent my night in a ditch outside a baseball field.
Mr. Moore, if you want to go ahead and start your video, please.
Yes.
Okay, all right, you are Roy Moore.
Yes.
Okay, this is in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Roy Alexander Moore, file number 25-22322FH. I have Salvatore Malaro appearing on behalf of Mr. Moore, and I have Isaac Sneed appearing on behalf of the people. This is a date and time set for a pretrial conference. So, Mr. Malaro, how would you like to proceed on behalf of Mr. Moore?
Judge, I don't think that's my client.
Mr. Moore, who's your attorney?
No, it's Mr. Malero is my client.
Yeah,
Roy
Mr.
Moore?
Malaro,
Yes, sir.
you appeared on it before and you did the step in order to adjourn, the last one.
Right. Yeah, I understand that. Okay. Judge, we're still doing an investigation of the case, but I would ask, this case been around a while, so maybe we could set it for trial. I would think it's gonna take 2 to 3 days, maybe.
All right, the plea in this case, Mr. Sneed, was plead as charged. And it says habitual third, but I don't show that the information shows a habitual.
If I could have one moment, Your Honor, I'll bring up that document. I believe he was a habitual fourth.
But it's not on the felony information, or wait, maybe it's, is that one of the new ones where you do the,
Yeah, it's a separate document now.
let me see, well, this is, let me see, I got the waiver, I got the felony information, I got the witness list, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, I think we would need to amend it, Judge.
Blah, blah, blah. I have a demand for the, yeah, I don't have felony information. So the
Blah, blah,
plea
blah.
is as charged with the habitual third?
Correct.
Okay. All right. So, Mr. Malaro, a trial date, how many days?
I think maybe 2 for sure, maybe 3.
All right.
I think 2 will be
Ms.
enough,
Adams?
Judge.
Can you speak to your attorney in a breakout room?
Breakout room now.
Miss Adams, I'm looking for 3 days.
Okay. You're talking to your attorney.
All right. So, Mr. Moore, whoever is in the room with you needs to be quiet till we're done. Okay?
Yes, ma'am. I'm
Because we
sorry.
record and we can hear everything they're saying.
I apologize.
It's okay. All right.
We could do
You just know their turns.
Tuesday, January 13th.
January 13th, Mr. Malaro?
I have a jury trial scheduled, 2 of them
Roasting
actually. that day.
chestnuts, Courtney, that is so.
Probably gonna need to go out to, maybe March. He's not in custody and I know we have the murder trial going on.
Judge, you're interrupting me.
So February or March, maybe?
We're going to March. It would be March 17th.
Sung by a choir.
Mr. Malaro?
Isn't that St. Patrick's Day, Judge?
So?
I'm Scottish, I don't care.
Oh, all right. Well, then that's good then.
I'm Polish, so you know. Anybody
That
have
works
a
with the
problem
people,
with March?
Judge.
Am I
Okay.
insulted as a
So
song?
March 17 of 25, starting at 9 a.m. I'll set it for 3 days. Obviously Wednesday will be a 10:30 start. I would like jury instructions and voir dire questions provided to the court by February 27. And I will set a motion deadline and a final pretrial. For March
Somebody asked me for chestnuts the
11.
other day, and I literally could not burst into song. It might become a problem for me. Some people think like it's a joke, but I
26
actually have
at
no
8:30 in the
fucking
morning.
say in the matter.
Mr. Moore, make sure you schedule an appointment, meet with your attorney, and we will see you back on March 11 of 26 at 8:30 in the morning for a final pretrial, with the trial starting March 17 at 9 a.m. Is the D. Warner trial concluded by then? I'm not sure, but, all right. All
I
right.
think it's
we
the
will get
final
on
week of
this.
it, Judge.
Okay, good. All right, we will get this out to, Mr. Malaro, what were you gonna say?
I was just gonna ask if I could do a breakout with Mr. Moore after we're done, Judge.
Of course.
Oh,
All right, Mr. Moore, we will get a copy of that out. I'm gonna put you guys in a breakout room. Why is Dave Goldstein back? He found his client, that's why. All right, Mr. Moore, I'm gonna put you and Mr. Malaro in a breakout room. Go ahead and join that breakout room. I'm gonna guess, Mr. Goldstein, you have found your client.
Promoting the
Yes, Your Honor, I expect him to be logging on soon.
state is not in the U.S. Constitution. It is from a letter that Thomas Jefferson wrote in 1803 to the
Is he listening to a podcast? I think he's listening to a podcast while he's waiting for us. All right, let's see. All right, Mr. Murphy. Mr. Murphy,
Right, Your Honor.
in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Erica Lynn Wright, file number 25-22421FH. I have Matthew Murphy appearing on behalf of Ms. Wright, and then Isaac Sneed appearing on behalf of the people. So Darren Coast from pretrial, Mr. Coast, would you like to make, give us an update?
Good morning, Judge. I received a phone call from Erica's mother. Apparently, she's been admitted to Herrick Hospital. They promised to get me discharge papers once she's released.
All right, so Mr. Murphy, I'm gonna set this over to December 3rd at 8:30 in the morning, but if she doesn't show at that point, and obviously I want to believe that that's an honest statement about what's happened, but I've had people like log in and pretend to be in the hospital with an iPhone charger connected to them as an air. So I'm always like a little hesitant. So anyway, so I'm going to adjourn this over to December 3rd at 8:30 in the morning. If she fails to appear that day, I will issue a bench warrant, but hopefully she'll get that paperwork to Mr. Coast today and we'll have no problem. So Mr.
Yes, Your
Murphy,
Honor.
if you can do the stip in order to adjourn December 3rd at 8:30 in the morning, and Mr. Sneed, can you sign your name with permission?
Yes, please.
All right, so Mr.
Thanks, Your Honor.
Murphy, that's all I have with you this morning. So you have a good day.
Thanks, you too. Thank you.
Miss Adams, can I get Mr. Simmons' paperwork back or files back,
Okay,
please?
yeah.
We gotta see what Huston's done. I can't
Mr.
leave until then.
Simmons, want to unmute your device and start your video? I think that's you.
Yes.
You are. All right. You usually show up to court, so I was surprised you weren't here. All right. We're back on the record in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Emmanuel Simmons. Two files, 24-22051FH and 24-22052FH. Mr. Goldstein, thank you. And I have Isaac Sneed. I know this was a McCready file, so I think.
I'm going to text Mr. McCready if we could just pass it for a moment, Judge.
Okay, I don't really have anything to pass it for, but we'll just
We'll
wait.
we'll need Mr. Coast also, I think, Your Honor. He's here. I don't know if he's
He's
still
here. Mr. Coast is here. Now, Mr. Goldstein, we do not have a show cause against your client at this point, do we?
I don't think so, Your Honor.
I don't show that we have a show cause.
I know Mr. Coast requested I know he told me he was requesting it, but I never got any indication it was actually done.
Mr. Coast, was there one signed or?
You're muted, Darren. Darren, you're muted.
Darren, you're muted. Darren. Darren.
Judge, we actually have a, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, Judge, we actually have a bench warrant for Mr. Simmons for getting kicked out of Dawn Farms. David, I
Okay.
thought I emailed you that.
You might have, but it's not in the file and I'm only working on the file, so it's across the hall still. So it looks like there was a bench warrant, Mr. Goldstein. Mr. Goldstein, did you, I guess what I'm asking, are you pleading not guilty to the violation, asking for a hearing?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, okay, so, all right, I'm gonna quash that bench warrant for today on both these files. And, is your client, currently at home, or is he in, you said he was trying to find placement in another facility?
Yes, Your Honor.
Tomorrow.
Mr. Simmons, you're sort of mute, you're sort of mumbled. I mean, it's mushy.
I said I
Yeah,
should
there
be,
you
I
go.
should
There
be
you go.
in there, I should be in there tomorrow.
Where at?
Home New Vision.
I'm just waiting for Mr. McCready. I don't have him yet.
Just waiting on the lady to call me back.
All right, hold on a minute. We're just waiting for Mr. McCready.
He's logging in now, Judge.
Okay.
Oh, John, thank you for reminding me about anal. That solves all my problems.
What are you listening to, like a podcast or something, Mr. Goldstein, while you're waiting for judges to get, we could hear like an audio recording of something about something being signed in 1803, and I was like, oh, he's listening to podcasts or something.
No, Your Honor, that's
don't know.
actually, I was viewing videos that I had received on another case.
Oh,
That
so
was,
inappropriate.
they were talking about signing a bench warrant, I mean, a search warrant.
Oh, okay.
In 1807? 1803?
Never stops, does it? All right. All right, Mr. McCready, Mr. Simmons did appear. He just stated for the record that he was being admitted to Home of New Vision, hopefully tomorrow. Obviously, if that's true, he'll have to sign any releases for Mr. Coast to get that information. And Mr. Goldstein would like to plead him not guilty to the violation and set it for evidentiary hearing. Oh, yep, yep. That's a basic summation, Mr. McCready.
So his bond was left unchanged.
I'm sorry?
No changing to his bond then.
Well, right now he's in bench warrant status. So yes, so Mr. Goldstein's requesting a change in his bond to a PR until the hearing, at least.
Well,
Right, Mr. Goldstein?
Yes, Your Honor, to cancel the bench warrant, reinstate his bond to let him get into treatment.
And I'm opposed to that, obviously.
Yeah, Judge, he's already been to two treatments. He was over at Salvation Army Harbor. He elected to leave that. He thought Dawn Farms would be an excellent fit. He tried that, to where they actually had to get the police to escort him off the property.
No, they didn't.
Hold on, Mr. Simmons, you are not under oath and we're not taking testimony right now, so bear with us. All right, so. All right, so Mr. Simmons, you know, these facilities are not to be taken lightly, nor are these charges against you. Mr. Goldstein, you know, is doing his best to try to resolve this, but at some point you're becoming your own worst enemy. So I'm going to set this for an evidentiary hearing on the bench warrant, but I will allow your bond to be reinstated. But Mr. Simmons, if you leave, if you get in trouble, if you have any issues at all, understand I'll revoke your bond. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor. Can I say something?
Probably not, Mr. Goldstein.
I wouldn't do that.
I don't think it's necessary at this point, Emmanuel. She's letting you go into treatment.
Okay.
Judge, he doesn't need treatment. He needs to be incarcerated. He's a public safety threat.
In
He's
what
out
respect?
selling drugs.
There's no
All right,
allegation.
so
people to sell
I've
drugs.
already made my ruling, so thank you. I heard from both of you and I already made that ruling. So understand, Mr. Simmons, you won't get bond reinstated again. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right, so, Ms. Adams, I guess we'll need an evidentiary hearing on the show cause, Mr. Goldstein. Do you want that? Do you want an evidentiary hearing on the show cause then?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, when I get the book.
Oh my gosh, when is it gonna be Huston's turn?
Don't you have a big trial coming up in one of the suburbs, Mr. Goldstein?
Tell us.
Or no?
I did have one, Your Honor. We moved it till January, so
69,
it was going to be in
69 is like
December. We
two
moved it
couples
to January.
69ing together, right? I love that too. That's so fun. One of my favorites. Even a 69, 69.
And Judge, until he
69.
gets into treatment, he does need to continue with those drug screening.
Yep, don't forget that, Mr. Simmons.
Because I'm currently up by my parents, so where can I drop it?
You're gonna have to figure that out with Mr. Coast. I'm
over by my parents, so where can I
We
drop
can't really
it?
hear you, Mr. Simmons. You're very muffled.
You're
So
mumbling
hold the phone correctly. I understand you may not be living here in Lenawee, but you're gonna have to drop somewhere, and that responsibility is on you to figure that out. Mr. Goldstein may be able to help you with that, but Mr. Coast may have some referrals as well. So I have a CSE trial going. And then I have 1 hour on Tuesday, December 9th at 11 a.m.
Well, Judge, I have a jury trial scheduled to start on the 8th, but that case may resolve tomorrow. So why don't we go ahead and set that date? But
I may
have
get
to
$1 million
contact
tomorrow.
Mr.
The
McCready
likelihood, though,
and
Mr.
move
Goldstein,
it.
fucking low. Okay.
I'm expecting that case to plead out.
I'm
All right.
also expecting the million.
December 9 at 11, I will set for pretrial and evidentiary hearing on the show cause and in person, Mr. Goldstein.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, so that'll be in person. So Mr. Simmons, you'll have to be here in person as well. And we will send.
What if I'm in a
I
rehab?
can't hear you. You're very muffled.
It said, what
Your
if
Honor,
I'm in the rehab?
Yeah, he's, that's the question I was going to ask him.
If he's in rehab, he can Zoom, but if he's not, he's got to be here in person.
That's fine. If he's in rehab and he's going to Zoom, I will also Zoom, Your Honor.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll all
All right.
zoom, zoom, zoom.
Okay. Mr. Coast, did you want to chat with him in a breakout room?
I do, Judge. He never alerted me of a change of address either.
Yep, so we'll get that information from him. All right, so Mr. Simmons, I am going to put you in a breakout room with Mr. Goldstein.
Zoom, zoom.
And, or I'm sorry, Mr. Goldstein, you don't want to go in there, do you?
No, Your Honor.
Okay.
No, not
All right.
at all.
Go ahead and join that breakout room and then we'll, we'll do the notice of hearing because it's on the show cause. All right, go ahead and join that breakout room.
Can we get to Mr. Owens, please? I want to make dinner. It's time to make dinner. Time for me to make dinner. What's he got? What is that? What the fuck is that in your hands, bro? That's like a tiny little package of something? What is that? What the fuck is that? What is that? What is that? Remind me to smoke some weed. I mean, he's just doing it right on camera. What in the hell?
Mr. Malaro,
Yes, Your Honor.
I don't often ask this, but Mr. Owen has been here from MDOC since before 8:30 this morning. And I know Mr. Glazier typically goes to Judge Olsaver first, but I didn't know if he was just going to get another date. Could you possibly handle that so that Mr. Owen can resume his daily schedule?
Is it? Is this
Houston Owen? Yes.
All right, let me look.
His jail
All right, thank
life,
you.
baby. Huston. It's not Houston, it's Huston, Judge. I already told you, it's Huston.
Mr. Owen, I'm gonna send a request to unmute, and if somebody's in there, they can unmute it.
Are those headphones he's got?
Thank you.
So good, Judge, can I do a breakout with him? See what he wants to do?
All right, still not unmuted.
Yeah, it's not a remote control thing, bro. It's a computer thing. Unmuted it. Has it been muted this whole fucking time? Is that why nobody in the jail can hear us? Because you fucking muted it.
There you go. All right, so Mr. Owen, Mr. Malaro is kind enough that I know that you probably have a day to get on with. So I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with Mr. Malaro, who is an associate of Mr. Glazier. And that way we might be able to get you on your way today. So, all right, go ahead and, oh, he's already gone. Okay.
He traveled by flu powder, you see. Just like you or me. Oh, Judge, just leaving us here. Darren's back. He's like, I'm not impressed. Stomping around. Darren. Oh. Moto G Power 2025. Moto, hello, Moto.
Am I free to go, Judge?
No.
Yes, sir. You're all set. Thank you, Mr. Simmons.
Thank you.
Peace out. Now we're waiting just for Mr. Owens. We'll see what happens. I am very hungry, like I said. I had really delicious salmon bowls for dinner last night. I made rice. Then I
Did you see the Northern Lights last night?
No.
They're supposed to be crazy brilliant tonight.
Oh, I heard that actually.
So I am excited. You're even supposed to be able to see them in Toledo.
Oh.
Toledo.
So
That's you guys, some of y'all, I think. But anyways, like I was saying, Judge, last night I had salmon for dinner that I baked in the oven. And then I also roasted broccoli in the oven and served that over the rice. So I like flaked that up, very healthy. And I had this like furikake, which is like a seaweed topping for it. So we served it with that. And it was delicious. One of my best easy meals yet. Took about 30 minutes to make in the oven, Courtney. Furikake. I love furikake. What time will I be on tomorrow? Tomorrow in the morning. We don't get the Northern Lights here. I'm too far south, I guess. Which is sort of confusing to me that America gets part of it, but I don't. Courtney, I found this at Walmart. I think. Well, we have a lot of Asian items around here. Okay, we're not just hanging out for this.
So
So hold the phone until I'm ready. Because this is our last case, baby. Anyways, I had the salmon last night, but tonight I made a pork shoulder that I cooked all night. Like 12, 15 hours.
all right, Mr. Malaro, you are so kind. So let me bring him back.
Said no one ever.
And,
Said no one ever.
I've never been described as kind, Judge, so.
Oh, Mr. Malaro.
we're, you know.
Me neither. Abrupt.
All right, Mr. Malaro, thank you so much for talking to Mr. Owen. How would you like to proceed today?
Judge, I'd ask to adjourn this out maybe 30 to 60 days. There's some John's notes that talks about maybe a Cobb's conference or a Killebrew agreement. So
Okay,
maybe
so
get
you're
some time.
asking, so we're getting a lot of feedback. So 30 to 60 days. How about January 21 at 8:30 in the morning?
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, that should work.
And then Mr. Glazier and the prosecutor can schedule a cops conference at any time in the near future. And if there's a resolution, I'll see Mr. Owen whenever you would like before that.
Hey, I miss Your Honor.
Yes, Mr. Owen.
I had Mr. What's your name?
Malaro.
Malaro. I had spoke with Mr. Malaro, right? And I requested a new attorney. He said he's gonna see if he can pick up my attorney because my current Mr. Glazier is not doing like he's not telling me anything. He's not contacting me through the prison through attorney-client calls or nothing. He's not letting me know nothing that whatsoever, or he's not responding to nothing I send him. So that's I requested a new lawyer. You feel me?
Okay. So, Mr. Owen, back in the day, the judges had control over the public defenders, and that wasn't a good thing. So we don't have any control or authority over the public defender's office. So I can't give you a new attorney or not, but you know, Mr. Malaro and Mr. Glazier can have that discussion, and I'll see you back on January 21 at 8:30. Okay, Mr. Owen?
All right, yep.
Yeah, Judge, for the record, I told him I would speak to Mr. Glazier and if necessary, reassign the case.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Owen. And Mr. Malaro, you do this step in order to adjourn.
We will make sure it gets done, Judge.
Okay, so Mr. Malaro, I believe then, I have nothing else with you, and I believe you're all set.
Okay, doke, Judge. Thanks. Have a good day.
You too. Thank you. So, Mr. Sneed, I have Mr. Glazier on behalf of Miss Miller. She's not here, but he is evidently probably still down in front of Judge Olsaver. And then I have a 9:30 on Jenkins with John Glazier. He's zooming in from a federal prison in Virginia.
Yeah.
And then
Flippant. And then that was it. That's all she wrote for tonight. I gotta go make dinner. Then I have a lot of chores to do, and then I have a very late appointment to deal with. But I'll be back at it again with you tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning, we very well may be watching an interpreter case that is quite funny. The interpreter doesn't seem to be needed, but nonetheless is there. Judge gets angry about it. You know how that goes. Anyway, something to look forward to tomorrow. Thank you so much for being here, guys. I really appreciate it. Do me a favor. Remember that I love you and I'm proud of you. And I will see you in the next video. Okay, bye. Bye.
Ways down and ready to ride.